Hi everyone, I just wanted to do a really quick video for club only on how to do the O in home for February, and it uses the Timeless Tulips. But there's a little bit of a trick to it. So I have an oval cut out, and then I have a couple of scrap pieces for the extra petals. So presto digio, there we go. I stamped the tulip. Okay. It's not hard to stamp, so you're not missing anything. So now we're using the leaf to do the extra petals, but we want one that goes this way, and then we want one that goes that way. So I'm going to show you a little trick on how to do reverse stamping. So you ink up your stamp really, really well. And then you stamp it on a silicone mat. Then you take your piece of cardstock, put it over the top, and just rub on it really well. And there we have a reverse image. So that's the way it normally is. Oops, wait, other way up. So now we got one for each side. I'm just going to close this. So I've already got another one stamped. So going to use the punch to punch out the one that's stamped properly. Except I've got it crooked on an angle and it's not wanting to slide in there. Okay. Now you don't have to use the punch because they're really easy to cut out by hand, and you'll see that in a minute. Okay, so that's one of them. And we don't have to punch out the tulip because it's flat on there. So now to punch out the one that goes the other way. So here they are side by side. And to punch out the one, or get the one that goes the other way, because this is so easy, you just have to cut it out. Now if you had a more intricate image, you can use your stamp apparatus and stamp it. On the other side, as well as on this side, and then you can punch it out, but this one is so easy to do. So there's the two leaves. Now I want to do the stem and the green leaves before I put those ones on. So just ink up part of the stem and put it on there. And then I've got one of the other leaves from the same set. And I'm just going to stamp a couple of leaves on there, like that. And then you put dimensional, either a slice or a half of one of the mini ones, right up at the top, like this. Those out of the way so they don't get lost somewhere. And then you can either use a bit of Tombow or some double-sided tape or something on the end. Like that. Now you take your flower and you put this at the bottom, and then figure out where you want it to be. Oh, this one should have gone underneath, because the one you cut out and do backwards is going to be lighter than the one that you stamp. A little bit lighter, but it doesn't matter, because now comes the true magic. I should have done this before I put those on, but it's okay. It'll work. So now comes the magic. Now you use Wink of Stella and just go over the top. And of course, because this is water-based ink and Wink of Stella is also water-based, it reactivates the ink and allows you to kind of paint the inside of the tulip. Now you've probably seen this tulip in the same color hanging on my wall. There's a card made out of it. So this gives you an idea of how to do that. There we are. Look at that. And then you just take and get the ink off of your Wink of Stella. So there you go. There's how to create the tulip for the February home. And that's the last one for this round of club. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye for now.